Okay, so the Tigers have selected Jackson Jobe with the third overall pick, and it was a controversial one because a lot of Tigers fans wanted us to draft a shortstop because we don't have that many shortstops in our minors. Well, we don't have many pitchers in our minors either because we've called up a lot of our top pitching prospects. Another thing they're complaining about is he's a high schooler. Yeah, so is Justin Verlander. And I'm not saying he's gonna be like Justin Verlander, but what I'm saying is this is an 18-year-old who has good velocity on his fastball, but he's not just like the normal high school pitcher that you draft who only has a fastball. That's it. He might have one or two pitches kind of coming along. They're gonna have to develop in single A, and he'll make his way up. No, this is a guy who has that fastball, has that speed, and he also has a slider that he has mastered. That is extremely rare for an 18-year-old, a high schooler, to have mastered a slider. That is very rare. So not only does he have a good fastball, but he has a secondary pitch down, and his curveball isn't even that bad either. So he's already developed this much. Once he gets in with our minor league teams, he's going to rocket through the minors. Because he's mastered the slider. There are going to be plenty of guys in Lakeland and West Michigan who have never seen anything like him before. So he's definitely going to make his way up to Double A by like 2 years from now. He has a lot of promise, and it's way too much promise to just pass up on. While yes, I can see your concerns, want a shortstop, there's still a million rounds left in this draft. The MLB draft is a long one. Yeah, the first round is what takes up the entirety of the first day. But we still have day two, where the second round comes in, and we could draft a shortstop who is amazingly good and helps us out a lot. So I'm just saying, maybe chill out and don't act like this is such a bad move, but it was a pretty good move. This is an extremely rare talent coming out of high school, and it's a risky one, but I'd rather them take this risk because this would be the best risk that they could take because he's just such a rare talent at 18, and we still have some good shortstops like Christian Santana. He's 17 and he's in Lakeland. He's a good prospect who's a shortstop who's looking good. Never know with him. Also, we still have serviceable guys at shortstop. We still have, I think it's, get my Castros mixed up. One of them playing shortstop. We also um, have We have Nico Goodrum and one of the Castros who can play shortstop. So we still are decent at shortstop. And if wait, what? Okay, something weird popped up on my phone. It said introducing shortstop Jackson Jobe, and it was a troll, but um, Jackson Jobe looks like a very good talent. If he doesn't pan out, who says these shortstops that you people want us to pick are gonna pan out? Any one of these guys that we pick has a chance of failing. But I would rather us take a chance on Jackson Jobe than a shortstop because, again, we don't have many pitchers in the minors. We don't have many shortstops in the minors either that are looking good, but we don't have any pitchers anymore because we've called up so many. So we need to keep it consistently going. In the second round, probably going to draft a shortstop. I hope we draft a shortstop in the second round. Also, there's a big free agent market for the shortstops coming up where we can sign somebody who's good. So maybe that's what we're going to do. We're going to sign a good shortstop. And I'd be fine with that. But I'd rather assign a good shortstop and get Jackson Jobe and take a chance on him than take a chance on a shortstop and try and sign a pitcher in free agency when the shortstop market is way better. So it makes more sense. And Jackson Jobe looks like a can't miss talent, and I think it's a really good pick. And usually I'm right with draft picks, but that's usually. I mean, I was wrong about TJ Leaf, so never know. But I'll see you guys next time. I will try and I'm gonna make videos on day 1 and day 2, but day 3 I'm not gonna make any videos on, um, because there's so many rounds. There's just so many rounds in the MLB draft that I can't make a video on every single one. So I will see you guys next time.
There's the 2-2. Oh, and he went too far.